Welcome to today's discussion on ingrown hairs after hair removal. It's no secret that ingrown hairs are a common issue for many people. Whether you shave, wax, tweeze, use an epilator, thread, sugar, or even rely on hair removal creams, ingrown hairs seem to be the #1 complaint. But fear not, because today we'll explore ways to minimize the effects of ingrown hairs and discuss various treatment options. So let's get started. Before we delve into solutions, let's understand the basics. Some individuals are more prone to ingrown hairs than others. The truth is, there is no foolproof way to avoid them altogether. However, we can take steps to reduce their occurrence. People with thick, curly hair, particularly of African origin, may be more susceptible to ingrown hairs. Additionally, individuals with Mediterranean or Middle Eastern genes may also experience this issue due to the thickness and curliness of their hair. It's important to remember that time is the ultimate healer when it comes to ingrown hairs. There is no magical solution that will instantly heal them. The ingrown hair needs to shed and rise to the surface of your skin, a process that usually occurs on its own. Picking at the ingrown hairs will only exacerbate the problem and potentially lead to scarring. So if you experience discomfort, it's advisable to apply a mild antiseptic ointment and patiently wait it out. Let's address a few misconceptions surrounding ingrown hairs. Firstly, not all ingrown hairs are considered infections, and they are not contagious. Ingrown hairs are a common occurrence and do not pose a risk to others. Moreover, it's worth noting that in some cases, ingrown hairs can take up to a year or even longer to heal fully. If you notice that the hair is still beneath the skin, resist the urge to remove it forcibly. Allow nature to take its course. In the long run, it will be worth it. We cannot stress this enough. Never pick at an ingrown hair with a tweezer. While many people resort to this method, it only leads to scarring and an increased risk of infection. Picking can introduce bacteria into the affected area, making matters worse. Patience is key, as the hair will eventually make its way out. If you find yourself constantly battling ingrown hairs, laser hair removal may be a suitable long-term solution. However, it's crucial to wait until the irritation subsides and any existing infections clear up before considering this option. It's also important to choose a certified specialist dermatologist for any necessary treatments, avoiding questionable establishments. In rare cases, ingrown hairs can lead to severe complications such as keloid scarring. When the situation becomes unbearable, it may be necessary to have the hairs surgically removed. In such instances, it is crucial to consult with a certified specialist dermatologist for the best outcome and not some Maddie salon down the street who also runs a hairstyling studio. Avoid taking risks by seeking treatment from unqualified sources. While we can't completely eliminate the possibility of ingrown hairs, there are steps you can take to minimize their occurrence. Firstly, exfoliation is key. Regularly exfoliating the skin helps to remove dead skin cells and unclog hair follicles, reducing the chances of hairs becoming trapped. Secondly, consider using a gentle single-blade razor when shaving. Multi-blade razors can sometimes contribute to ingrown hairs by cutting the hair below the skin's surface. Lastly, ensure you're shaving or removing hair in the direction of hair growth to avoid unnecessary irritation. Let's discuss the importance of proper hair removal techniques to reduce the likelihood of ingrown hairs. When shaving, make sure to soften the hair and skin with warm water beforehand. Use a moisturizing shaving cream or gel and replace your razor regularly to ensure a clean, sharp blade. When waxing or using an epilator, be sure to follow the instructions carefully and pull the hair in the direction of growth to minimize trauma to the follicles. Keeping your skin moisturized and well-nourished is crucial in preventing ingrown hairs. After hair removal, apply a hydrating lotion or oil to soothe the skin and keep it supple. Look for products that contain ingredients like aloe vera, chamomile, or tea tree oil, known for their soothing and anti-inflammatory properties. Well, moisturized skin is less prone to dryness and irritation, reducing the chances of ingrown hairs. If you've tried various prevention techniques and are still struggling with persistent ingrown hairs, it may be time to seek professional advice. Dermatologists and skincare specialists can assess your specific situation and provide personalized recommendations. They may suggest specialized treatments such as chemical exfoliants or topical medications to help manage ingrown hairs and promote healthier skin. Dealing with ingrown hairs can sometimes take a toll on one's self-esteem. It's important to remember that these occurrences are common and that your worth is not defined by the presence of ingrown hairs. Focus on nurturing self-acceptance and embracing your unique beauty. Surround yourself with positive influences and engage in self-care practices that uplift and boost your confidence. If the frustration of ingrown hairs becomes overwhelming, consider embracing alternative methods of hair removal. There are numerous options available, such as sugaring, which is a natural and less abrasive alternative to waxing. Some individuals may choose to embrace their natural hair growth, celebrating their unique features and exploring the beauty of their natural selves. In closing, remember that having ingrown hairs is not the end of the world. It can undoubtedly be disheartening and affect your self-esteem, but with patience and the right approach, you can achieve the smooth, hairless skin you desire. If you found this video useful, please hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.